welcome. I am so grateful to be with you this morning in this sacred community. We are calling this time together a practice for all of us. We'll begin the same way that we've been beginning, with the words of the Shema. The Shema says that Adonai is Echad. That means Adonai is unified, one. And we are taught, we are created in God's image. If God is one, we too are one. We sing this prayer together to remind us of our oneness. Good morning, Alyssa. Good morning, Ed. Good morning, Eileen. Good morning to everyone who's watching this not live, who's watching this later. Good morning, Leah. I'm so glad to be with you. Let's join in this prayer together. We are one from all of our different homes, from all of our different screens and devices. Open your mouths. Let's make some sound. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. And we sing quietly, Baruch Shem Kevod, Malchuto, Le'olam Va'ed. You can also hum along, you can sing Lai Lai. You can make up your own words too. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Shem. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Le'olam Va'ed. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. We are unified. We are Echad, just like God. It makes me so happy to see your names pop up on my screen, and I know so many of you will join us in this session over the next week and weeks. Welcome, welcome to all of you. This week in our Torah portion, we read about our work creating the Mishkan, creating holy, sacred space. And we read that everyone whose heart was moved, Nadav Libam, was invited to bring gifts to build this sacred space. If we are constantly running around this way and that, working, endlessly working, we are too depleted for our hearts to be moved to give. How can we even know if our hearts are moved to give if we are constantly running around dealing with the demands of daily life? And yet, the building of sacred space, of sacred community, depends on our hearts being moved to give. So this brief time together today is about replenishing, refilling, renewing, so that we can make some space for our hearts to be moved to give, so that we can create sacred space, sacred community together. I want to share a song with you with words from this week's Torah portion. This is a beautiful melody. I've seen it attributed to Debbie Friedman of blessed memory. And it goes like this. And you'll hear it a few times. And once you've heard it a few times and you're ready, I want to invite you to open your mouths and make some sound wherever you are and sing along with us. We'll start without words, just melody. Yai lai lai lai, yai lai lai lai, yai lai 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 lai, yai lai lai lai, yai lai 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 lai, yai lai 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 lai, yai lai lai, yai lai lai lai, yai lai 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 lai, yai lai lai lai, yai lai 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 lai, lai 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 lai. Sing with me, sing with us. Yai lai lai lai, yai lai lai lai, yai lai 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 lai, yai lai lai lai, yai lai 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 lai, lai 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 lai, yai lai lai, yai lai lai lai, yai lai 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 lai, yai lai lai lai, yai lai 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 lai, lai 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 lai. Let's add some words, but you can also continue with lai lai lai. You can hum along. Open your mouths, make some sound. Even if the melody is new, no matter what you think of your voice, make some sound together. Ve'asu, ve'asu li, ve'asu li mikdash, ve'shachanti, ve'shachanti, ve'shachanti betocham. Ve'asu, ve'asu, ve'asu li, ve'asu li, ve'asu li mikdash, ve'asu li mikdash, ve'shachanti, 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 ve'shachanti betocham, ve'shachanti betocham, ve'asu, ve'asu li, ve'asu li mikdash, ve'shachanti, ve'shachanti, ve'shachanti betocham. Ve'asu, ve'asu, ve'asu li, ve'asu li mikdash, ve'shachanti, 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 ve'shachanti betocham. God says, Ve'asuli mikdash, make for me a sanctuary that I may dwell among you. We are creating a little bit of space so that we can feel what's in our hearts, so that maybe our hearts will be moved to give for the betterment of our world, for the betterment of our community. I want to invite you to be comfortable wherever you are and to put one hand on your heart, on your sternum, and one hand on your belly button. And if you're comfortable, to close your eyes. And we'll breathe in and out. And when we breathe in, we'll say the word pause. And when we breathe out, we'll say the word renew. Inhale, pause. Exhale, renew. And you can say this word just inside your head. Inhale, pause. Exhale, renew. Inhale, pause. Exhale, renew. Inhale, pause. Exhale, renew. Inhaling, pause. Exhaling, renew. Inhale, pause. Exhale, renew. Inhale, pause. Exhale, renew. Keep breathing. If your eyes are closed, I want to invite you to open them now. Keep breathing deeply. This is always available to you to take a moment to simply breathe. This week, I offer you these grounding words: pause and renew. May we replenish ourselves and repair our hearts through the sacred practice of pausing and breathing, through singing together, and through community, so that our hearts may be moved to make our world a better place, to build our own mikdash, our own holy, sacred community, and sacred, safe spaces. Shabbat Shalom.